What's going on, everybody? Alright, so today we have a rank 3, a 7-star, Sig 200, Diablo. And this is a champion that I wanted to test for a damn while, because I just wanted to see what he could do, you know? I know he's super sustainable, and we've got a little synergy team that, it'll pop up on the screen in a second. But yeah, I just honestly wanted to see what type of damage numbers he could do. So we are running Mr. Diablo, Magog, Dragonman, Kingpin, and Mordok. And so far, you know what? It's pretty underwhelming. Not gonna lie, he's like the king of sustainability. We're running recalls, and we kind of know that he's not gonna die, but like he's not gonna win a soldier down that quick. Which I thought he would have been a little bit quicker. Like I know I probably could have ran like a Mystic Dispersion setup, but I figured recoils, gets the poison, and we get him down alright. So, about as good as we can expect, you know? Alright, what do we got next? Let's jump into X6. Alright, so we got Safeguard, Clapback, Cornered. This should be easy pickings for him. So most of these fights, like I say that he's slow, but he still gets them done pretty good. And the reason why we got the poisons aren't actual debuffs, so that's why we run Kingpin, so that they can't be purified and they kind of bypass a few of the different nodes. But as you can see, hood's starting to melt. I mean, it's no like Domino Trinity, it's no Nick Fury Bleed, but like look at the health bar. We just throw specials and it doesn't matter. Recoils, Diablo's best friend. Alright, so it's hood down. That was like what, 30-40 seconds? Alright, up next we got Daredevil's Hell's Kitchen, Stacking Power, Special Delivery, Fight or Flight. This is Act 7 fight. Let's see how it goes. See, this is a little bit different because Daredevil, he purifies his shit, but he can't purify the passive poisons. It's 7.2.3. A little bit of a different fight considering there's Unstoppable and everything. I just figured I'd kind of jump around the contest, do a few different fights, see what we can do. But yeah, this synergy team, like all of the champions are usable, so it's not as if you wouldn't ever run all of them on a team and be pretty happy with it. So like, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this team. Last thing you want to do is use a synergy team and for them to be pretty shit and have like 4 out of 5 unusable champs. But this one, yeah, it's decent. Alright, so as you'll notice, most of these fights, even though I suck and I'll probably take hits, it's cool, we're still at 100%. Throw a striker into the air, as we do. Yeah, like the ticks aren't massive, but none of these fights I'm really able to showcast like an SP3 for the big poison damage. So really, I probably should have taken him into like Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. I probably should have just went to SP3. Well, no, we got Stark's Booty. Stark's Booty! Even Footing, Head Rush, Entry Fee, Stun Vulnerability, and My Cold Dead Hand. Honestly, I have no idea what any of these nodes do, but let's just jump into that. So this, I believe, is Act 8 point... When the words pop up on the screen, I'll remember. 7.4.5 actually. Alright, so this is like in the final quest of Act 7. And Stark is just annoying with the evade. And you'll see why in just 1 second. There we go. Taking hits, but it's all good. So the beauty is, I actually did test if I could take him into Labyrinth of Legends, Star-Lord, how long he could survive for. He survived for about 1.5 minutes, which isn't fantastic, but it's still better than a lot of champs on auto fight. So Spooty down with a nice juicy SP2. Now we got a Venom. Alright, Hydro Shock Gauntlet, Punish Heavy, Capture Stun, Rapid Metabolism, Shock Vulnerability, which has no benefit in this fight, or does it? 8.2.4. Alright, so it's easy weapon steal. Got the poisons on him. Now, we all know that DD doesn't really read nodes. So I was like, Shotgun with Billy, honestly not going to do anything for me, because we do poisons. But I soon find out, after this juicy SP2, boom, they would put passive shocks on. This is beautiful. Honestly, don't know how I did not get kicked by that. Yeah, dude, he's melting. Venom, in the bin. What do we got next? Alright, Sigil Witch. You know what? Sentinel, Nantony, whatever. Stun, Striker, Dodge Special Attack, Halo and Hardy. Imperial Defiance. Oh my god, so many bloody nodes. They just get worse and worse. They're like freaking Bibles. Alright, 8.3.5. So we get into longer content, bigger health pools, harder fights. Let's see what Mr. A drunk Diablo can do. I gotta say, if I was intoxicated and I was doing as many fights as this man does, I don't think I'd be doing the same. And that Striker just did a boatload of damage, and I did not read the node, but apparently you launch a Striker and they pretty much die. Alright, we got Colixidian up next. Already disabled the weapon. 8.3.5, same nodes, same path. I just wanted to kind of test the Striker again just to see why it was so ridiculous. And waiting for him to die. Slowly tick down, bait the special out. Alright, now we got the lack of damage. It did not do as much as it did in the last one. That's cool. Once again, have no idea what this node actually is, but that first Striker absolutely carved off. And we'll just let him melt away. Yeah, so I really don't know what happened in that first fight. Alright, here we go next. Here's Act 9 fight. We've got the good old Tigra. Body block, never back down. Danger zone, throw down, picture of health, Imperial Defiance. Oh, let's see how this one goes. Alright, so this one I think was, as long as you're not near the defender, they won't go unblockable. 9.1.2, that's the one. But, as I said before, pretty safe fight. And surprisingly, none of these fights I had to restart. It was just pretty much one and done. You take a few hits, it doesn't really matter. No effect. Striker into the air, typical. Bottom unblockable. Chain the combo. Thank you. And I did what I never like to do, is push it to an SP2. Alright, so let's see how this goes. You know, it's very easy to dex, but you know, like there's rare times where you just get clipped. Yeah, I normally get clipped. Alright, so 9.1.2. Dude, these fights are honestly going so quick. I take back the Winter Soldier. I don't know what... Winter Soldier just feels slow. And full health bar finish. Let's go. Alright, for this last one. On to the CCP beta test. We're going up against Draxy Boy. And we're putting it on auto fight. So let's see just how well this man does on auto. Let's see what type of health bar we finish at. Probably plays better than me. Starts the fight off way better than me. A few hits to the face, it's alright. Got bleed on us, doesn't matter. So this is the perks of having the SIG 200 Diablo, is that like the damage mitigation and the health is just pretty crazy. And of course I don't have stat focus, but you kind of get the gist of it. You know I don't ever put stat focus on any champions. Alright, so we're getting our ass kicked here, but we bounce back pretty strong. Alright, 45%, 46%. As long as we finish it like halfway, I'm pretty happy. But guys, please let me know in the comments who you want me to text next. I hope everyone has a lovely day and a lovely night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!